What if I told you that learning just 5 straightforward habits could make you completely steady and strong? Imagine a life where you're no longer overwhelmed by difficulties or stopped by obstacles. In a world full of stress, uncertainty, and hardship, there's a path to rise above it all and remain resilient, no matter the circumstances. The Stoics understood this secret, and now you can too. If you aspire to live with inner fortitude, resilience, and unwavering focus, stay with me. Today, we are exploring the 5 habits that, once mastered, will make you unstoppable. The Stoics, figures like Marcus Aurelius, Seneca, and Epictetus, had a distinct way of looking at life. They didn't run from pain or difficulty, nor did they let outside events determine their happiness. Instead, they cultivated mastery over their inner worlds, making themselves resistant to life's chaos. They recognized that real strength isn't found by avoiding problems, but by mastering how you react to them. These 5 habits, when practiced regularly, will transform you into an unshakable person. So let's get started. Number 1, learning to manage your emotions. The first habit that builds unshakable strength is gaining control over your emotions. Feelings are potent forces. They can either empower you or rule you. The Stoics believed that the skill to manage your emotions, rather than letting them manage you, was vital. They didn't advocate for suppressing feelings, but encouraged recognizing them and then consciously choosing your response. Marcus Aurelius stated, "You have power over your mind, not outside events. Realize this and you will find strength." This is central to managing your emotions, understanding that your emotional condition is yours to control. When you feel anger rising, take a moment to pause and evaluate. Is this situation truly worth getting angry about? Will this feeling benefit the moment or just deplete your energy? The more you adopt this approach, the less control your emotions will exert over you. Gradually, you will learn to react to life's events with calmness and clarity, instead of impulsiveness or frustration. Managing your emotions isn't about ignoring them, it's about governing your reactions. By doing this, you prevent external situations from disturbing your internal peace. This forms the base for becoming truly unshakable. Number 2, welcoming hardship and challenges. The second habit involves embracing difficulties and trials. This might seem strange. Why would anyone willingly invite hardship? But the Stoics knew that adversity shouldn't be feared. They saw it as a necessary aspect of life that forges character and builds resilience. Seneca famously noted, "Difficulties strengthen the mind as labor does the body." Every challenge encountered is a chance to become stronger. When you confront difficulties directly, instead of dodging them or running away, you cultivate mental fortitude. You learn how to adjust, persevere, and discover solutions even when things are toughest. Think for a moment about the challenges you've already conquered. Each one contributed to making you stronger, more resourceful, and more competent. The next time life presents a tough situation, rather than feeling defeated, ask yourself, how can I learn from this? How can this challenge help me become stronger? Welcoming challenges is a way of thinking that enhances your resilience, making you unshakable when faced with adversity. Number 3, practicing daily discipline. The third habit is maintaining daily self-control. The Stoics didn't rely solely on fleeting motivation. They understood that genuine strength arises from establishing routines and adhering to them consistently, day after day. Epictetus stressed the significance of controlling what is within your power. He said, "We cannot choose our external circumstances, but we can always choose how we respond to them." Discipline is the essential element in shaping your responses. Begin by concentrating on what you can manage. Start your day with a straightforward routine that establishes the tone for what follows. This could be as simple as waking up at the same time daily, writing in a journal, meditating, or exercising. These minor acts of discipline build up over time, forming a bedrock of self-control that makes you unshakable. The key to mastering discipline is consistency. Don't aim for perfection. Concentrate on showing up each day. As time passes, your habits will define your character, and you'll realize you can handle much more than you previously believed. Number 4, detaching from external validation. The fourth habit is learning to let go of the need for approval from others. In a society that constantly looks for validation, depending on your own judgment is an incredibly powerful habit. The Stoics taught that true contentment and peace originate from within, not from what others think. Marcus Aurelius advised, "Don't waste time on what you cannot control," and this includes other people's opinions. When you cease seeking approval and begin living by your own principles, you become more resistant to external pressures. The reality is, you can never completely manage how others see you, but you can control how much their views affect you. When you detach from needing external validation, you liberate yourself from the constant urge to prove your worth. This freedom allows you to stay focused on what truly matters, rather than being influenced by others' judgments. By valuing your own self-approval above all else, you cultivate an unshakable inner strength. Number 5, living with purpose and meaning. The final habit involves leading a life filled with purpose and significance. The Stoics believed that a life lacking purpose lacks direction, and such a life is easily fractured. Seneca observed, "It is not that we have a short time to live, but that we waste much of it." When you live purposefully, every action gains meaning. You avoid wasting time on insignificant matters or letting setbacks derail you. Instead, you concentrate on what is truly important, your objectives, your values, your passions. Living with purpose cultivates resilience. You understand precisely why you are doing what you do, and no challenge can undermine that clarity. Purpose provides a compelling reason to persist, even during difficult periods. It grants you the strength to persevere when everything else seems to be collapsing. To live with purpose means living intentionally, and that is the ultimate key to becoming unshakable. So there you have it, the 5 habits that once mastered make you unshakable. Managing your emotions, welcoming challenges, practicing discipline, detaching from external validation, and living with purpose are the essential habits the Stoics used to build resilience and inner strength. The encouraging news is that these habits are accessible to you as well. Start with small steps, but maintain consistency. Over time, you will develop into a person who cannot be broken, regardless of what life presents. If this message connected with you, please subscribe for more insights from Stoicism. And if you have already mastered any of these habits, I invite you to share your experiences in the comments section below. Let's keep learning from each other.